Yeah, how an African man perceive cheating in a relationship. An African man sees cheating as a taboo, a sacrilege, or the dandancy, unforgivable sin. Like he cannot tolerate or take any act or form of cheating from a woman. The perception of an African man when a woman cheats. Yes, how an African man see or treat a cheating woman. Yeah, an African man perceives cheating as an unforgivable sin, a taboo, a sacrilege, something that is untolerable. No African man, like majority of an African man, especially in this my location, in this my tribe, Igbo or Nigerian to be precise, no man will want to live or have anything to do with a woman who cheats him. Women can actually forgive a man who cheats them, but when a woman cheats, it becomes a taboo, an unforgivable sin. Or the dandancy simply means a sin that you cannot forgive, like the endless or the worst thing you can ever do to human being. Yes, um, um, okay, yes, the worst thing you can ever do to any human being, killing, like that is just what it means, the end of it. The that simply mean cracking the kernel when it has to do with relationship, no go area, like something you cannot do, and go scot-free or unpunished. Yes, that is cheating, especially when you do it to an African man. African man can never have anything in life to do like intimacy. We don't want to have any intimacy, any feelings attached, any emotional feelings for any woman who has cheated on him, because he will be scared. He will feel insecure being around you. He'll be scared of you. He will just living with you will be like a situation whereby you know you're living with a criminal. You know you're living with harmful human being, a murderer, someone who can kill or who is capable of killing. They will see being with you or living with you or being around with you as being with such a person. They became totally scared of you because they will see, okay, they will think you can actually harm them every day. Yeah, when a man see this as an unforgivable sin, yet he have the guts, the freedom, the access to mingle, tango, marry, friend, or keep as many concubines as he wants, because of culture, people's way of life, people's way of belief. Yes, that is what they believe. That is our way of life. That is the history. That is what we grew up to see. That is the history of our great grandfathers. Okay, a man can actually get married to as many women as they want, and none of them dares sleep with another man. Any day any of them sleep with another man, that will be the end of the journey, the marital journey with that particular man. He is ready to trash you. Any day as a woman you want to retaliate or try to sleep with another man, and your husband finds out, and your husband sees you, and your husband observe that this is what you are doing, your name is Ghana must go. He will pack your luggages, your baggages into Ghana must go, and you must go. You must go, no matter what you contribute, no matter what he benefit from you, no matter how much he love you, no matter how long you both has been together, no matter what you share together, even if you like, even if you have given him up to 10 children, 15 children, 5 children, 6 children, he don't bloody care. That is a separation line. That is the end of the line. That is a battle line, because he will never want to see you. He never want to see you around him, never want to hear about you. He will just wash off his hand, like Pilate does in that Bible story when they want to crucify Jesus. They will wash off their hands. Anything about you is no longer their business. You go your separate way, they go their separate way, and they will want you to actually go and continue the marital journey with that person you have cheated them with. You get that? So they don't have any interest in you. And the where it has become a serious issue or a serious case is when you both have already raised children together, have already had children together. That separation line will not be clearly drawn because they will always want to have access to their children. Sometimes they want to take their kids, no matter how little they are. They see you as a forbidden thing or disgusting person to be around. Some of them will openly tell you that they don't want a woman, a woman of your type to raise their kids. They want to drag their kids or take their kids away from you. Okay, these are the perceptions of African man, how African man would treat or react when his wife cheats. So my advice here is never you see cheating your man as an option. No matter the circumstances, no matter the challenges, no matter the temptation, no matter how you were pushed, no matter how his offense, no matter how many women he gets involved with. Yes, you have to just tolerate. I believe here in Africa, women can actually or easily forgive their man or tolerate their man getting married to more than one woman or being around more than one woman or getting along with more than one woman. Some women cannot, but I believe in here most women can actually overlook such offense. I don't know about Western world. I don't think it's possible there in Western world for a man to live with more than 2-3 women. I don't actually know for a man to live with more than one woman in the same house, in the same house as his wife. You get? So I don't actually know if it is so in your country. If your country's culture is also similar to us, you can actually relate to us at the comment section. Even if you are the one winning bread for the family, he don't bloody care. He's done with you. He is done. It's over. It's over. I'll not do again. He will just separate from you. He will wash off his hand. He will just forget about whatever good time you both have shared, how long you have, or whatever enjoyment you are doing together. Whatever you both are enjoying and sharing together, you just forget it instantly. Okay? And disgrace you. Like he will so disgrace you, and your people will feel so disappointed and all that. So it is the end of the journey for you both when you cheat an African man in a relationship. So don't cross that line. Don't cross that line. Don't even draw it, because you will not like the drama that it will come with. The disgrace, the shame, you won't like it. So don't cross that line. Don't go there. Yeah, an African man will not sit or will not kneel, pray or fast for any woman who have cheated him. He will not do that. Even if he let him be even if he let him be the general overseer. Even if he let him be the general overseer of a church. He's not going to pray a big church. He is not going a big church of international standard. He is not going to pray for a cheating woman. He will forget about you. And a man cannot sit or kneel down, start praying or fasting for a woman who is cheating. He will see it as a waste of time. How can he be praying for a woman who have decided to leave him to go and share his special purpose, like his personal purpose with another man? He'll come and be praying with you, for you, maybe for repentance, or for you to change, or for you to come back to him, or he'll cry. He won't do all this. He will just forget. He will harden up his mind. That is when you see their masculinity power. He will harden up his mind and stay back to build his confidence and build himself. He's never going to shake. It will pain him for losing you. He might cry for the separation, like after the moment, but then being with you, he will harden up his mind never to have anything to do with you. See him being with you as someone lying down on the major road or on the third road. He feels insecure. He feel any harm can come to him when he may go or be around you. Okay, he can never ever want to pray with you. Even if he let him be prayer warrior, let it be the deacon or the whatever position he holds, he would like to let you go. he would like, even if any pastor or anybody try to advise him to sit and pray, go and pray for your repentance, he will curse that person. He will even suspect that particular pastor of also cheating him with you, or associating with you, or contributing to that offense, so he wouldn't want someone to go down on her knee, crying, shedding tears, weeping, crying to God to bring back his man, her man, crying to God to change his mindset, crying to God, praying to God. She will indulge in fasting in order for her to win her man back because we love like mad, and we don't want to share. So an African woman will always want to pray and cry, do all sorts of good things, try to check and balance her attitude if she's actually the reason why the man cheats. But man will not take in that direction. They won't take in that direction. What will come up to their mind, and the decision most of them, or majority of them, will take is to disgrace and trash that woman. That is it. It only take a few people, like very few, if actually there is anyone out there who will want to forgive a cheating woman. If actually there is any man out there who will be willing, or who will want to consider and forgive a cheating woman, to all or majority of them is a taboo, sacrilege. They wouldn't want to think towards the direction of forgiving that woman, think towards the direction of considering that woman, think towards the direction of accepting that woman. They wouldn't. They will just want you to go. They will forget their pride. They will just leave whatever they have spent or they have contributed or invest in you that day. So you don't have to dare. You don't have to push them to the wall, because if you push them, they can tolerate all form of disrespect. But this one is a no-no for them. So don't dare. No matter how disrespectful you are, never you cheat an African man in your marriage. Never you cheat to your African husband, because you won't like him. You won't like the drama. You won't like the results. You won't like the results. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be faithful to him. He will prefer to live in the streets if you are the house owner. He will prefer to go on starvation, like starve himself of hunger watch. He will prefer to live a single life once again, to become single again. He will prefer to die in abject poverty than to live with a cheating woman. In case you are, I'm saying all this in case you think because you're winning for the family, you're the breadwinner, you're the one spending, you have the audacity, have the effrontery to do anything. Don't dare that, because the moment you do that, he will forget all that you're doing and move on without you. He will want to show you that he can actually live without you supporting him. He will forget all your support. So he will prefer, like I said, he will prefer to live in the street if you are the owner of the home. He will prefer to go hunger, starve himself if you are the one feeding him or providing food. An African man will prefer to live in the street. An African man will prefer to die in abject poverty rather than to live with a cheating woman. So don't even do that and think that because you're this, because you're that, he's gonna tolerate. He's not gonna tolerate. Even tolerating it, anyone who chooses to tolerate it, you actually should watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back and be careful with him, because this is one thing that can never leave their mind. They can never forget. Anytime you come close to them, they will remember it. Anytime you come close to them, it will be a reminder to them. You cannot come, anytime you relax in his arm, he's remembering that, and which will trigger him to do bad to you, to do worse. He want to revenge. He want to do something worse to you, something that will pain you more than the way he feel pains in that situation. So be watchful and mindful. Do that. Be faithful to him. I love you. Don't forget, our intention is to help build a healthy, successful relationship with your partner, and especially when it has to do with an African. So do well to maintain that relationship, to be sweet, loving, and charming.